Kent, talk us through main camp and exactly, I guess, where the roster stands now that you head on the road this weekend for a 3 on Vancouver Island.
I was very happy. Main camp fit test started with a lot of positives. Guys were in great shape. Saw some great numbers from some guys, and the summer they did the right things, and new guys coming in and much the same. So kids are very committed, and the camp, I think everyone would agree, was fast-paced. Was very happy. Not a long camp. I mean, we had Monday morning till Wednesday afternoon. Had a lot of kids to look at, but really happy with a lot of the younger players that we feel will have a very good shot next year, but also an opportunity to play games with us this year as APs. Our numbers now, we're looking at about 27 going into this weekend, and this is where it'll get hard, and this is where you need to see games. Our scrimmages were very good here, but when you get opposition colors and you're in opposition buildings, you see a little more. And also, not only just final selections of our hockey club, but also to get a group to gel. So these 3 days will be very important for us.
What are you as a coach looking for out of these next 3 games? You mentioned you see a little bit different things when it's a different jersey, and particularly, teams that you're going to see 8 times each this season come in the Hapak Arena and over on Vancouver Island. What are you looking for as a coach, not only out of your own playing group as well, but perhaps a little bit of pre-scouting on teams you'll see a lot this year?
A little bit. I mean, to be honest, not a lot of pre-scouting. I think we really focus in on our pieces, but I think it's good for the kids to go in. I mean, our guys want to and have been successful in these buildings. You want to continue that, whether it's preseason or full season. You're competitive. You want to win. But right now, it's just solidifying our roster and getting down to the final pieces. As you know, we're probably one of the most stable teams in the country over the last number of years, and not having a revolving door and a bunch of trades. So we put a lot of emphasis on this weekend and finalizing our roster.
And take us through, there is a bit of a gap after exhibitions. Just let us know, I guess, what the team will be up to and what preparations will take place leading into the big one, September 8th against the Grizzlies.
We do. We had a similar situation a few years ago. We'll next week, probably later in the week, look to get some good APs, kids that were at camp, get into a really good mock scrim game situation, 320 stop. That we found to be very positive, because you don't have a lot of the crap, the hacking and the whacking, and you're in a more civilized environment. So it's good. We'll get a little team building in as well. We're going to probably mix a little ocean and lake in. I think that's something that serves just as important a purpose than playing, is getting these kids to know one another. So and practice. I mean, we practice obviously. Will give us a chance to see our guys a little more, but also implement our systems, get them to understand how we're going to play, and we'll take full advantage of that time.
And finally, you've got a lot of experience coming back on this roster, both in terms of years with the club and games played overall. Fans this type of year are looking ahead to that leadership group and to guys like the captain. And I know it's a position you place a lot of stock on and off the ice. Are you any closer in terms of developing that or choosing a leadership core this year?
Well, I mean, you need more than 4 guys. I think I'm just going to let the cards fall and make some decisions closer to league start time. But I want it to be a natural thing. I want to see who the guys are that are not just think they're leading, but who are the guys that actually the guys look up to. And that's the most important thing. And I think we've got a lot of good options, and I think we're going to need more than 4 guys. And like I said, a lot of it's going to be in how they play and how they act. And we're really happy with how a lot of the older guys came in, the conditioning. So they set a good example there, and now they have to do it in their play.